What the? How do you miss that?
Takes it away, bounces to Richard. To the reverse passer, and it's good. She has to go into their lead. Richard now steps into it. Richard to the basket. Richard kicks downhill. No way you're stopping Rock Williams that high above the rim. Tight. White. Richard takes a step back three. Nailed it. Man. Big time shot. Big Richard. Inside the Tatum on the drive. Takes it. Deep drive. Good drive, middle stretch. Driving kick. Right there to shoot. Can't see Jason Tatum on the trenches. Joseph wants to ask him. Takes it to the shot clock and drains it. Something's needed there. Take a timeout. South's got the biggest lead of the night. 39. She's probably 30 or 40 tickets. Trying to keep that serious face. Oh, man. They came a tactical to the bench. You know what? It's working. Look at him. Keep me up again. Here it goes. Deep three, but just watch the bench. Look at them. They love it. I'm over half court. Nice move. Rubio. Anytime you get downhill, you got Rob around, good things going to happen.
Pritchard the hustle. Running with Jalen Pritchard will take himself.
Good read.
Jenkins to the game. Michigan Wolverine. Bruno Fernando and Peyton Pritchard running his right hand. Looking for him.
Hey, Pritchard showing the world he can throw it down.
Michigan Wolverine. Bruno Fernando and Peyton Pritchard running his right hand. Looking for him.
Hey, Pritchard showing the world he can throw it down. Yeah, that's a good TV, isn't it? Keep it coming. Oh, Pritchard three, gotta keep the wind going. There you go.
Get in the paint with Jalen. Design your dream.
Just think and close. No biceps. Cody has those two arms. No muscle. Biceps.
Goes to the basket, wants to catch the focus. Look at him getting pushed. Look at the soft hands and touch. I know that looks easy. It's not easy. Rob's been great. I can't. Rob put his whole arm in the rim. His head was way up there. More points in the ball game for Tatum. They just score might have one of the quickest jumps in the league. That's saying a lot. Harris has size here. That's bad. It's next ball. Rob says here. Hey, Williams, and Boston takes a one-point lead. Roll it, he can get it. Excellent play by Tatum. Great job reading the defense. Celtics are by 5, just past the midway point. Finish! Robert Williams on a special delivery.
Like Robert Williams does. These are the field goal attempts you take. One of the great roll guys in the league, one of the great lob guys.
Where's the bottom barrier?
Rob Williams lurking in the back. Here he is. He blocks it once. I'm going to do it again because I liked it so much. Nice pass. There's two more for Schroeder. Yeah, I'd love to see Rob Williams making plays like that. I know. I was thinking the same thing.
And for Boston as a team, they are just 16th in the NBA in three-pointers made per game. Wiggins gets swatted by Robert Williams.
Osborne try a three. Love with the rebound. Stolen. Yes, sir. Rob Williams showing you his own version of the Euro step. It was. The Texas A&M version, wasn't it? Yes, it was. The Texas two-step.
Jason Tatum lineup. So, especially as this gets into crunch time, kind of watching Josh Richardson and seeing what he can get this team.
Schroeder and your guy connect. Goes up. It moves over. Doesn't matter. Keeps his focus. That's incredible. Mitchell again controlling the ball. Conley able to track it down, kicks it to the corner. Pascal turns the corner. Rejected inside. Time Lord Moby puts a spike in his ball. Get it out of here. Should have grabbed that thing. Takes off the pass. Head to Plumlee. Over the ball. Ball rejected by Wiggins. The rim. Spikes it. Booker driving. Robs it off the trampoline once again. Sending it back. Brown. Gets a little daylight. Yes. Oh, no. Big finish. And with the exclamation point. Get you on all the highlights.
The drift on the baseline. Good edge by Donovan. White up top of Williams. Catching a body underneath. He's on the stroke detector. Goes up. Throw it down on the ground. Oh, there you go.
Robert Williams rocks the rim. Robert Williams obviously having a huge impact on this game.
Take a look. Rob Williams out of nowhere. Get it out of here. And the Celtics. Here he is again. I mean, look at that. Unreal.
Fifth seed in the Eastern Conference. Smart kicks it out to Williams. They double team Tatum. Williams distributing well, found the open man, Mark Jackson, and Marcus Smart again with the three. And that's outstanding work by Robert Williams. Not only his ability to protect the paint, finish at the rim, but pocket passes, double team Tatum, making the right read as well. Year 9 in the NBA for Antetokounmpo puts it on the floor here. Williams comes over with the rejection. 2.2 on the shot clock. Now, see, you like the fact that this young man out of Texas A&M is coming on for Boston.
That's a fourth steal of the game for some. Half-court. Half-court set from half-court. Give me a break. Nice job. Smart. Smart can't hit.
You began a guided meditation video in your living room, but now you're taking your practice outdoors.
Thunderous. Don't worry about it. Rob Williams, he has your back. Rob Williams on the night. Super. Higgins is watching Rock Williams out here warming up. Self go over the top pretty easy, too. Old school break? Yeah, that's it. Old plays still work, Mike, in the NBA. Rob Williams throwing it down. Smart all the way. Yes. Goodness. Good up. And Rob. Look at the hands, the focus. Tatum Brown and Williams is Smart on the floor for Boston. Ball. Gets it. Washington.
And also, what happened? I thought you were going to kill yourself. I tried.
Twitter is going to be just fine. You want proof? Just take a look. Yeah, half the company got laid off, and then pretty much everyone resigned. You haven't been jealous of me.
You ready for this shit? Check this out. I've just seen this video, but a helicopter.
That video, sweet. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. After that goddamn video I seen, I'm gonna need an inch or two from you, dog. She talking about it at least once a month.
Oh. What the fuck? You ever been jealous of me?
People today are raging about how Nepo babies.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Was part of that audience that was able to sort of turn a blind eye to the more
What a night!
moments in the video, because you assume what you're seeing is entirely consensual. And apparently that one instance later, so I could interview his grandmother in Slovakia.
Now get out.
Sex with a girl saying she had such attitude after. I was like, so how was it? How was having sex with Nas?
And we're all supposed to be surprised.
I'll call them back later.
Maybe they can hook the car. And we can tell them about our first matches. Hey, it's Red, you're on speaker.
Sex with a girl saying she had such attitude after. I was sex with a girl saying she had such attitude after. I was like, so how was it? How was having sex with Nas?
We are.
David Dobrik was confronted by a fan in public about the sexual assault allegations towards the Blog Squad.
After the girls and me finished having sex, I was laying on the bed with Hannah and her friend. At this time, we were all talking, and Hannah falls asleep. Right? She was drinking a little bit more than the other girls, so.
David Dobrik just set someone on fire. YouTubers all.
When I realized I was going to have to return.
People are very upset over what this crowd did to this lady. Basically,
People were so respectful to the idea of giant fake tits in this world.
No, it does command respect.
Yes, people are like,
As a civic bucket and they pants all foul. So to me. As a civic bucket and they pants all foul. So to me. As a civic bucket and they pants all foul. So to me. As a civic bucket and they pants all foul.
Because your mom is stunning, and I would never date anyone else.
I will make it. And when you'll wish you would have had my back before I was successful in Vegas.
Not too late to try to put all this behind you.
That's just not okay. What you trying to hurt is little prick. We're both from the Bronx, so I know that's your dirty girl. A lot of people are like, is she actually sleepwalking? How do you...
I think that's like the hype beats cool guy versus the kind of nerdy looking dude in a suit.
Hey,
Like, fucking stage, bro. Moving around, you gotta worry when you stand across somebody that's like this. Another Tuesday, another day in the office.
Maybe the more important thing. We are super recency biased heavy in fantasy football. It always happens, right? I think next year we're going to ditch the idea of late round quarterback jargon throughout the preseason more so than ever. I think we're going to have people talking about advocating for, hey, I don't care if you take Josh Allen and pick 28 in your draft, it's totally worth it. I think they'll go higher than ever next year. Those elite quarterbacks. I really do believe that. I think it's a couple things to unpack there. I think it might be kind of like the running back dead zone, where you like take all the good running backs early and then it's like a void. That's what it's going to be, right? You're going to have your superstar quarterbacks and it's going to be like, all right, well, I didn't get one. Like tight ends, basically what I said. Kind of, yeah, same kind of thing, right? And then you're just like, all right, well, I didn't get one of the top guys. I'll just wait till the last round and take a shot on Rodgers or something like that. But you kind of answered the question as to why people are sticking with Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady and Russell Wilson, and the answer is no one has really secured the top 10 spots, right? There's no like, okay, well, I got Lawrence and he's a clear QB1. I could just drop Rodgers. We don't know. Like, there's a handful of good guys, and then it's just a toss-up. So that's why you're like, well, Rodgers has a track record. Maybe he'll come around.
And so I'm going to just stick it out for now for a while, or at least keep him on my bench. And even Trevor Lawrence is an example of this, right? He has 2 top 5 weeks, right? Including last week.
So once you start doing real
My first scene was like, but I gave it another try.
This heart doesn't exactly
it is a
Remember?
When I was 12 years old, my parents were going through a violent divorce, and instead of sending me to psychiatric care or any sort of therapy at all, I was sent to a kids' rock summer camp where I was the lead singer of a band where me and other 12-year-olds performed Creep by Radiohead for our parents. And if you don't think that electric guitar at the beginning of the song, Care of Me?
Where to?
Tyler, did you have anybody yet?
What's your type?
Sweet, affectionate, and non-narcissistic.
What's your type?
She kind of stated me, but like I'm into like the Latinas, no cap.
Would you date him?
Well, let me tell you first thing, I'm not Latina.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Rate it on a scale 1 through 10.
You're not my type, but I'm sure some lucky young lady will love you, you know what I'm saying?
Would you date her?
I would, but she kind of hurt my feelings. I think at least you could like hit a quick spin to make my day.
Hit a quick spin?
Yeah, hit a quick spin.
What's a wrong assumption
And tell me
What's a wrong assumption
and tell me how to talk on my podcast. It's like if you were so good at it, then you would do it and you would make it bigger.
Because it's not about doing it better, it's about offering an alternative perspective. It depends are you out for clout or are you out for to make a difference in people's lives that's positive? I don't care if I have 0 followers, my mindset will always
and tell me
It's so good.
Craig, how are you doing this morning? You were in the library with Isaiah and another good friend.
I started to share about what happened.
So there's a N-word over here. And Isaiah tried to back up, and they shot Isaiah.
He's crying, hearing about the last officer signs, holding my hand. And then I started talking about Rachel, and I started to cry.
All these people that I was praying for, they were my relatives.
In Eddie Guerrero's final match, he had ended on a high note.
This is the difference between the male gaze and the female gaze. Male gaze. This guy feels like he would be so fucking lucky. This guy feels like I would be so fucking lucky. This is the difference between the male gaze.
You gotta combine the two. You gotta.
Gaze and the female gaze. Male gaze. Female gaze. He would be so fucking lucky.
So I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out.
If I was your boyfriend.
To be a part of these smaller events.
This guy feels like I would be so fucking lucky.
I'll be available.
This is the difference.
Autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
Everything you want, girl, we talk to you. If I was your
In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say.
I thought Rob could have headbutted that ball.
Oh, is that?
I don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I do that. How about you skip the autograph session?
Oh.
One-on-one with me right now.
One On one with the great one.
Message for Fireball.
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way.
These are phenomenal players. The issue in question is the what in back. What we have to understand is that everything about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek freak, the way he looks, the way he plays, and it gives exactly perfect.
But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to beat you. And by the way, I still didn't get your name. You'll hear the ring announcer say it after I beat you. So you're not backing down, huh? Like I said, you're on my list. I'm sorry, everyone. But I'm gonna have to delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.
But at the end of the day, what did I say coming into the season? I was excited about Joel Embiid because when he lost to Toronto and I saw him walk on that court, crying and going into the arms of this girl right in front of the media and everybody else, I said, if he does that, it's real now. The pain is no joke now. He's gonna come back here like a mother. Not only has that not happened, but his first return to Toronto, he played 30+ minutes and didn't score one single point. So when I see stuff like that, when you talk about optics, when you talk about things that happen metaphorically, etc., the kind of message that is being sent, I expected that. Even though he's not bad, he is averaging 20 to 12. He's not bad, but still good. But I expected to see pure unadulterated greatness and hunger from Joel Embiid, and we're still waiting for it. And the Sixers ain't gonna come out of this. They're not winning a damn thing unless we get down to Joel Embiid. It's not gonna happen. Understanding of the mentality it takes to be truly great. I'm not questioning that. They understand that differently than other people. They were truly great. By the way, there's good on this. In the NBA, defensively. On offense, I think part of it. I'm not quite yet. He can shoot more free throws and would indicate that he's being more aggressive on the inside and everything. Part of it is to be Embiid's size and dominate the modern NBA is difficult. It's almost impossible without a real three-point shot, right? And Embiid simply doesn't shoot it well enough. He's not going to shoot it. Embiid shot would be instead of 30 years ago. He'd be the best player in the league. That's a different offense is that modern big and Antetokounmpo, who's like a big wing, kind of like what is he exactly hybrid? I'm talking about wide-bodied 7-footer like Embiid, play back to the basket. Like that really can dominate the modern NBA unless he doesn't shoot well. It's one of his mentality. If you look at Ben Simmons' first couple of years of his career, just like Embiid, and then the difference is they built a team around and they built a team around and he was the next level. And Stephen Adams Embiid and Simmons in this NBA are ill suited to be on the same team. I think Simmons needs his own team to take a step. And I think you got to choose who you want to keep. If the Sixers want to win a championship, and I'm saying to you, I think that as valid as it might be, from our perspective, it's great.
Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe, at least once upon a time, considered the other champ. But what you're missing is that Shaq was always interested. Yes. We see that Joel Embiid with particular opponents. And then other times, he just takes a night off. Whereas with the Greek Freak, with the James and some of the other people, they are trying to annihilate you. And when they see the when we're looking at you, is there anybody that you hate? Is there anybody that you just want to... Is there anybody out there that you want to go up against and you want to make it difficult? I mean, call Anthony Johnson, so boy. I mean, we got to have ready to tell you what I'm saying to you. Is there anybody that you hate? Is there somebody that's going to do that you're going to do? And they are right about that. Let me watch the ESPN on YouTube. More sports highlights and analysis. Be sure to download the ESPN.
Our challenge to evoke the snake's golden presence of the skin. Choose exceptional self-love. The snake-like linking connects every signature by a single point of attachment and guarantees a striking mobility. Create subtled elements that a 5mm wide. Simple to maintain structure, so precisely articulated that it follows the curves of the bust and mimics the sinuosity of the reptile. Set 5 solid sapphires with a total weight of 43.9 pounds. 3 around the neck in the center of a ridge of diamond heavy triangles, and 2 which are separated by a modified magnet conductor.
Playoffs, so like they're the 8th seed, but they're 3 games up. So there are a couple teams on their tail, but that's 3 games. The Rockets are 1 game up on Utah. 1 game where they don't have a home series, or they lose home court in the first round, either against a very good Jazz or maybe Thunder team, or mess around with the Mavericks. Like all that stuff is.
It's between the male gaze and the female gaze. Male gaze, female gaze. This guy feels like she would be so fucking lucky. This guy feels like I would be so fucking lucky. This is the difference between the male gaze and the female gaze. Male gaze, female gaze. This guy feels like she would be so fucking lucky.
The Greenfield Police.
What kind of plastic surgery are they doing in China?
Well, I'll remove your ball. So this girl that me and my boyfriend used to work with together, all the comments are like, this bitch is laughing, acting like she's proud. If it was her boyfriend, she'd be crying. She's uglier than the original girl anyways. What the fuck are you guys on? Why do we always choose the women? You ask me what I'm thinking about. I'll tell you that I'm thinking about whatever you're thinking about. You ask me what I'm thinking about.
What is your... What is your anime hot take?
Hunter x Hunter's, man. Yeah.
One Piece sucks. I agree.
Not a good anime. You don't need 2,000 episodes to finish a story.
One Piece isn't long enough.
2,000 episodes isn't long enough?
Attack on Titan sucks. Sword Art sucks.
Yikes.
I think that one show with that green-haired kid is overrated, mostly for the fan base. Like, chill out. He's just a pussy. People need to stop talking shit about Boruto, okay? Because that is the piece that they fought for. That she died for this shit.
Samantha's ex comes in and, a bit taken back. He looks like this little German boy. I would love to speak to him and really get a word in his thoughts.
I think my jaw hit the ground when I heard that the first time. They talk about killing. What? Who don't feel like that sometimes? I think my jaw hit the ground.
I don't like that song.
I heard.
Don't be a fucking pussy!
I heard the male version.
Don't be a fucking pussy! Fucking pussy! Look up fucking Twitch! Bitch! Shut the fuck up! Fucking make me bitch!
So I just want to thank everyone.
I heard the male version of you is actually your type.
I love you, baby.
First job should be a strip club so they know what sexual harassment really is.
If a man wants a really desirable woman, would you agree that chances are he's going to have to steal her away from some other guy?
It won't last if you steal them. Yeah, if you steal her, it's an experience. Yeah.
What do you think is the perfect size?
In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you, so I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment I didn't have. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me?
Let me talk to you.
I don't think this is disrespectful way. Well, who are you?
No. I can't. I don't know.
Disrespectful way. But none of these people would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year in Memphis.
Dangerous for them. The Rocket...
I get it. You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer who shows up.
And they have
If I was your boyfriend.
But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the issues right here.
Let me talk to you.
So you're not backing down, huh?
Like I
Like I
said,
said, you're on my list.
3, 2, right here. Life will be everything you want.
I was mismatched.
Say, you want to know what I look for in a woman? Say, you want to know what I look for in a woman?
You know what I look for in a woman?
And then say, I'm looking at her.
I'm staring at her. Yeah. 1-game lead. Now, I have and others also, but I've been probably most vocal about James Harden not showing up in the playoffs when they needed him most. The thing that separates him from those upper echelon all-time greats is that his defense is improved, his offense is unstoppable. Can you show up when your team needs you? This is not a playoff game, but it's one of those regular season games because of what I just mentioned, and Ja going at him with heightened importance.
Let me tell you something right now, man. If you are so disrespectful to James Harden, it's getting annoying. This is not a playoff game. This is not a playoff style game. Houston's 37-20. Whether they go in as a 4th seed, a 3rd seed, a 2 seed, a 5 seed, it is totally fair for you to sit up there and say James Harden in the playoffs. For you to sit up there and to talk about James Harden is averaging 35, 7, and 6. Over the last several years, this is James in the regular season. 27, 29, 29, 30, 36, and 35. And because of a game in February against a rookie, you trying to tell me this matters? This is of importance to James Harden? This is nothing. The Houston Rockets could go out there and lose by 20 tonight to Memphis. Who cares? It's a regular season game in February. Now, when you talk about James Harden and you talk about, judging him come playoff time, you specifically said on 1,000 occasions, I ain't worried about the regular season. We all know James Harden's great. Not worried about him. He's going to get his numbers, etc. The question on Stephen A. is when he has to show up. Now you putting a game in February against a rookie.
That is not the question. The question is it a bigger game for Morant or Harden? Ja verbally went at Harden. Harden's got a one-game lead, as I mentioned. What are you talking about? It's a bigger game for Harden.
We're talking about you and what your words are. You have religiously said the regular season is not where we judge James Harden. It doesn't matter. It's about what he does in the postseason. And now you're trying to put it because Ja Morant, a rookie who can ball, is running his mouth who will win Rookie of the Year. He's running his mouth, and all of a sudden it matters to James Harden.
When you're in a tight race for home court in the playoffs, you can't lose games at home that you're favored by 10.5 points.
Let me play the role that you played the last segment that we're on. This is semantics. Is that a bigger game for the Rockets? Is that what you mean?
We said Rockets.
We're talking
it is a bigger game for the Rockets. They're James Harden's Rockets.
It was Harden on Morant. Now you're changing it up.
I didn't change it up. Jay just changed it up. Nice try, though.
That's the question. And by the way, last point before you go, Jay. We're talking about a guy in James Harden. If we're going to say James Harden against an individual player, who's arguably the greatest one-on-one player we may have ever seen in basketball? That's James Harden. Stop disrespecting that man.
There's nothing else for me to say, Max.
Go ahead.
There's nothing else for me to really say. I just rather hear Max retort.
It has nothing to do with disrespect. This is reality.
Say, you want to know what I look for in a woman?
You know what I look for in a woman?
And then say, I'm looking at it.
I'm staring at her. Yeah.
Dude, Manuel. They gave him like a good, funny line for his kind of personality, and he fucking ruined it.
Say, you want to know what I look for in a woman?
You know what I look for in a woman?
And then say, I'm looking at it.
I'm staring at her. Yeah.
Dude, Manuel. They gave him like a...
James Harden, you want to set him up for success or failure in the postseason? Because then don't tell me later, but they didn't have home court and they had to go to some place like Denver or wherever, and they wound up losing in the first round. Well, if only this, that, and the other. James Harden is the one, yes, who absolutely know he can kill it in the regular season. How's he going to do in the playoffs? This is one of those games with those implications. You can't be losing home games when you're up one game to get home court in the first round, and you're favored by 10.5 points, particularly to a team with a rookie who's verbally going at you.
Well, first off, I don't think they're going to lose tonight. I think they're going to cover in a major way. Okay? So do I. Memphis has had a really difficult schedule, but Max, I'll say this. I understand. Even if they hypothetically they lose tonight. Do you not believe in this Rockets ability due to the fact they're playing small ball, which I've been on the show with you before? I know that you said they're a fan of because they're a matchup nightmare and Brunson James play at a high level. Do you not believe that they can rip off another 6 or 7 wins that can get them right back in that conversation and right back in the top 4 seed?
I do. The question is, who's a bigger game for Morant or Harden?
It's Morant.
Why is it a bigger game for Morant?
It's Morant. It's Morant then, if you believe that they can rip off 6 or 7 games in a hurry like that to get themselves right back in the top 4 place.
It's all downside for Harden. It's all upside for Ja.
Why?
Because if Harden gets shown up by Ja, it's a bad look. He's a superstar. Because Harden is a superstar with actually more on the line right now. The Patriots at home with a one-game lead from home court.
Would it shock you at all if James Harden scored 13 points tonight and then show up the next game and drop 60?
Yeah, I would be shocked if Harden scored 13 points.
Okay, but then turn around and drop 50. Where's John Morant? You talk about finding yourself, even as a young player, finding yourself in a Lions Den where you could be demoralized because of the schooling that you get exercised against you. It is possible that Harden can do something like that to somebody.
Right. Therefore, it's a bigger game than Harden. It's all upside for Morant, all downside for Harden.
Oh, I don't know how I got that in one.
Security on the county escape from his nursing home, but still, what a memorable night. After some of the blows these two are absorbing, they might be headed for a 10-day stint on the injured list. To beat a Hall of Famer like Lita, that's going to need whatever the wrestling equivalent is of a perfect game. Skip Beeler here, reminding you that tonight's wrestling event is brought to you by our sponsor, Bobby Joe's Dog Boarding. If we lose your dog, next one's on us. Wrestling has a long history of holding major events in baseball stadiums, including several WrestleManias and, of course, tonight's show. Lita doesn't look like she's showing any signs of ring rust, which is more than can be said for the actual ring. Don't forget, fans, bring your ticket stub down to Jimmy C's Burger Joint for half off your order. And while you're there, be sure to try the Jimmy C Special. It's a triple cheeseburger with extra cheese, mayo, pickle, and onion only. You won't be disappointed.
So I just want to thank everyone in Memphis for coming out to the show. It's always great to be a part of these smaller events and connect with the people who have supported me for so many years. I'll be available for pictures and autographs starting in a few minutes. Don't be shy.
Hold on a second. Can we cut the music? In the spirit of not being shy, I have something I want to say. Growing up, I was a huge fan of yours. Facing you in the ring is actually on this list I have. So I know you don't wrestle that much anymore, but I'll always regret this moment if I didn't ask. How about you skip the autograph session and go one-on-one with me right now?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but who are you?
I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but none of these people would be here paying you $10 an autograph if it wasn't for me working my butt off this past year in Memphis.
Look, I get it. You're young and hungry, and you probably think I'm the entitled Hall of Famer who just shows up to cash in on all your hard work. But it's not like that. I'm here to support you and the indie scene. I mean, I used to be you. And by the way, I still didn't get your name.
You'll hear the ring announcers say it after I beat you.
So you're not backing down, huh?
Like I said, you're on my list.
I'm sorry, everyone. But I'm gonna have to delay this autograph signing until after I win this match.